Right now, your kidneys are performing a miracle. They're filtering your blood, balancing your fluids, and keeping you alive. But they do this silently. They don't scream when they are in trouble. They don't send you a text message saying, "Help, I'm overloaded." For millions of people over 50, the first sign of trouble isn't pain. It's a piece of paper, a lab report showing high creatinine and a dropping GFR, and the panic sets in. You think, is this it? Is dialysis next? I am Professor Oleksii Kalmykov. For over 30 years, I have been a medical scientist, a practitioner, and a medical troubleshooter. I don't just treat symptoms in a 15-minute rush. I look at your entire life ecosystem to solve health puzzles where others see dead ends. Today, we are going to talk about 5 dry fruits that are sitting on the shelf of your local supermarket. These aren't just snacks, they are tools, evidence-based tools that can lower creatinine and support your filtration system. But, and this is a big but, I read your comments. I saw a comment from Mona asking, why promote potassium, which we must avoid? And James, who said, dates are bad for stage 3 CKD. You were both right to be cautious, and that is why you need a medical troubleshooter, not just a list of foods. Because if you eat these wrong, you can hurt your kidneys. But if you eat them right, using the protocols I'm about to share, they can be the key to stabilizing your GFR. Let's solve this puzzle together. The first dry fruit on our list is the prune, or as we simply call them, dried plums. Prunes are often the butt of jokes about constipation, but for the kidneys, they are serious medicine. Large population studies published just this year show that regular prune consumption lowers biomarkers of waste, like blood urea nitrogen. Here's the science behind the troubleshooting. Your kidneys are made of millions of tiny filters called nephrons. Over time, these filters get rusty from oxidative stress. Prunes are packed with polyphenols and resveratrol, the same compound found in red wine, which acts like a rust remover for your kidney cells. Emphasis, but here's the mistake most seniors make. They eat them dry, straight from the bag. When you eat a tough, dry prune, your body has to work hard to rehydrate it in the stomach. This can pull water from your system. My advice? Troubleshooting tip number 1. Soak them. Take 5 prunes, soak them in water or even warm green tea overnight. This softens the fiber, making it easier to trap toxins in your gut before they even reach your kidneys. It turns a snack into a gentle detox system. Number 2. Raisins. Raisins look simple, but they are concentrated powerhouses for the gut-kidney connection. In my research institute of evidence-based medicine, we talk a lot about how the gut protects the kidneys. If your gut is inflamed, toxins leap into your blood and your kidneys have to work double shifts to clean it up. Raisins contain tartaric acid and specific fibers that feed the good bacteria in your gut. When your gut bacteria are happy, they produce fewer toxins. Your kidneys get a break. But wait. What about the sugar? Calmly. Raisins are sweet. If you are diabetic, you might be scared. The key is pairing. Never eat raisins alone on an empty stomach. Pair them with a few walnuts or almonds. The healthy fats slow down the sugar absorption, protecting your kidneys from a glucose spike while delivering the antioxidants needed to fight inflammation. Number 3. Dried apricots. This is where we get into cellular repair. Dried apricots are rich in a compound called apigenin. This is a superhero for your cells. It helps neutralize oxidative damage at the microscopic level. Think of your kidneys like a car engine. Over time, the parts wear down. Apigenin is like the high-quality oil that prevents friction and wear. Research shows that people who consume dried apricots have better preservation of kidney function over time. Emphasis: However, we must address the potassium paradox. Dried apricots are high in potassium. If you are in late-stage kidney failure, stage 4 or 5, and your doctor has strictly limited potassium, you must avoid these. But for the vast majority of you in stage 3A or 3B, or just aging naturally, potassium is actually necessary to control blood pressure. High blood pressure destroys kidneys. Potassium lowers blood pressure. It's a delicate balance, which is why I always say, know your numbers. Number 4. Dates. This is the controversial one. I saw the comments. Dates are bad. Dates are sugar bombs. Here is the medical troubleshooting perspective. Yes, dates are sweet, but unlike a candy bar, that sugar comes wrapped in fiber, magnesium, and antioxidants. Magnesium is nature's beta blocker. It relaxes your blood vessels. When your blood vessels are relaxed, the pressure on your delicate kidney filters drops. It's like turning down the pressure on a fire hose so you don't burst the pipe. So how do we eat dates safely? Limit it. 2 dates. That's it. And do not eat them alone. Stuff a walnut or a piece of cheese inside the date. This lowers the glycemic index. If you have uncontrolled diabetes, skip them. But if your blood sugar is managed, 2 dates a day can actually protect your kidneys by managing your blood pressure. Number 5. Figs. Figs are alkaline. In the modern American diet, we eat too much acid, meat, grains, processed foods. High acid load makes the kidneys work extremely hard to balance the body's pH. Figs help to neutralize that acid. They are rich in calcium and potassium. By helping to balance the pH of your blood, figs allow your kidneys to rest. They also contain phycin, an enzyme that aids digestion, preventing the buildup of waste products in the gut. Now, I want to address the biggest fear I see in the comments, the fear of doing it wrong. Mona, James, and everyone worrying about potassium, I hear you. The internet is full of contradictions. One doctor says eat it, another says don't. Here is the truth. There is no one-size-fits-all in medicine. That is why general advice often fails. Your body is a unique ecosystem. If your potassium is dangerously high, we need to find out why. Is it the food? Is it a medication side effect? Is it metabolic acidosis? This is what I do. I am a medical troubleshooter. I don't just look at the lab report, I look at you. If you are feeling stuck, if you are tired of guessing which food is safe, I invite you to explore remote health guiding. I work with patients all over the world to solve these complex puzzles. We look at your blood work, your lifestyle, and your history to build a plan that is safe for your specific stage of kidney health. You can find the link to start your journey in the description. But for today, here is your homework. Choose one of these dry fruits. Maybe it's soaking 5 prunes tonight. Maybe it's adding a few raisins to your oatmeal. But remember, pair them with a healthy fat. And please, drink water. Dry fruits need water to work. If you eat dry fruit without water, you are just adding a brick to your stomach. Drink a glass of water with them to help your kidneys flush out the toxins. Aging is not a disease, it is a process. And with the right nutritional tools, we can make that process smoother, healthier, and full of vitality. If this video helped clarify the confusion, please give it a like and subscribe. Share it with a friend who is scared of their lab results. Let's bring evidence-based hope back into your life. I am Professor Oleksii Kalmykov. Remember, your health is a puzzle, and every puzzle has a solution. I will see you in the next video.